Hey guys, what's going on? Today I am doing another video. I always do that. I always start off the videos all janked. Anyways, I'm doing another video. I am doing this one on the new season of Mortal Kombat, going through the new character Ermac. Well, not new, but new to this game, Ermac. One of my favorite characters actually, so yeah, I've already leveled him up quite a significant amount too. And I'm not gonna bother going through the store and all the different cosmetics because it's probably about 100 new cosmetics. I don't know if there's actually 100, but that was just a dramatization. But I'm gonna go into towers, and then I'm gonna do the regular tower first, just so I can show you guys his move set. I don't know. My normal cameo character would be Sector, but it makes more sense with Serena, and I have Serena leveled up a little bit too, so it's okay. I don't know. Guess I could do Scorpion. Don't really matter. I'm not gonna bother doing it at a harder difficulty. I'm just gonna do it like easy because I don't want to get angry at this, but and also at the end of the day, I'm just trying to show you guys the moves, just the move set. I'm gonna pin all the ones that I can do that I've already done before, so I know that I can do them. A lot of his moves are pretty simple to understand, so it'd probably be good for like beginners, or like even forgot the finishers. So it probably would be easy for like beginners to use, to be honest, because his moves aren't that complicated to do. They're all like pretty basic, like not over the top. That's the teleport. In Mortal Kombat 11, my go-to guy was Noob Saibot, and I really miss him, but he's not into this, or he's not into this. In Mortal Kombat 10, it was either Reptile or Ermac, so and I also apologize too at some points where I don't talk. Obviously I'm just locked in, too focused on the game. And also, side note, if you guys are celebrating 420, happy 420. I hope wherever you are, you're blazing it up or something. Unless you're under the age of 18, then I hope stay in school, don't do drugs. But if you're over the age of 18 or 19, depending on where you're at, then up and smoke you go, I guess, as they say. And I'm kind of locked into this corner here as I'm shitting the bed here, so I need to step up the game. Time to use the same move every single time, guys. Just like any time that I play online against Peacemaker, Omni-Man. I wonder if, because Ermac's in the game now, I wonder if there would be a new meta because of this. He doesn't seem that overpowered, he seems kind of mid-range, but at the same time, you never know. Be interesting to see. Every time I play online, I don't really face up against him, so it might not be. I'm not sure. Yeah, I've only faced up against him like once online, and it was pretty easy to defeat. My main in this before Ermac, I mean, I'm not saying that my new main is Ermac. My main before this was either Reptile or Smoke. That was my go-to. And my highest leveled up character is Smoke. So with Smoke, Ermac's really easy to defeat. I mean, for me, I don't know if it's for you guys or whatever. Just depends on how good you are with said character. And I also apologize if you can hear me mashing my buttons, and this is a very button-mashy game. And with the setup of the microphone, aka my phone, it's gonna happen, so I apologize for that if that is happening, if you guys can hear that.
Solitary souls are weak. Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, so his movesets are pretty good. Like I said before, it's pretty easy to understand once you understand. All of his moves are basically left, right, and then the button. Or right, left, the button. It just depends on what direction you're facing or not. It might be a different button layout. And depending on if you're in PlayStation, it would be a totally different button layout, but... And, we get the X-ray here. X-ray, as in Mortal Kombat 10, but I don't think it's called this, or that in this. I think it's called Fatal Blows. And his fatality is pretty easy to understand too. It's down, right, or down, left, down, or the other way around, I don't know, and then B. So it's pretty it's pretty not that difficult to understand. That's what I liked about Noob Saibot Mortal Kombat 11, was one of his fatalities was literally down 3 times and then X or B, I don't know, I can't remember. But it was one of those ones and it was so easy. One of the worst things is when you get in an online and someone defeats you and they don't know how to do a fatality and it's like a punch in the balls because they just don't know how to do it, and then they just do like a basic move. That really pisses me off because like it just shows you that they have no skill and that you somehow died to them. Just further like adds salt to the wound. Guys. Okay, I was just double checking the time, sorry about that. Okay guys, we're back. I just had to end the recording because it was approaching the time limit, but now I'm starting a fresh new video, so it's okay. The reason why I have to do that is because the max amount of time you can do a game clip on Xbox is 10 minutes, so it was approaching the 10-minute mark, so I just had to restart it. But it's all good. something I need to learn. I mean, it's not that I have to learn it, I just have to realize the time that you have to block, because I'm very, very, very bad at that.
Finish him.
I've just seen this too much now. I need to do a brutality after this.
Fatality. Ermac wins. Kitana. Kano. Round one. Fight.
I really like his teleport, that's really fun to use. Same thing with Smokes. Smokes is really fun to play around with too. I remember when I first learned how to teleport in Mortal Kombat 9 as Scorpion, and I was like dumbfounded at how cool it was. So this has to be an uppercut fatality because I have no, or brutality I mean, because I have no other brutalities for him, unfortunately, so you gotta bite the bullet, as you say.
Brutality. Ermac wins. Ermac.
And we're almost finished.
Scorpion. We cannot survive. Splitting. Round one. Fight.
When I do custom towers, I always forget that you have your cameos. I always forget that. I only really think of to use them when I'm in invasions or I'm in online. I always think the mirror matches are really funny because it's like you're facing yourself. I mean, it makes sense though in the storyline of Mortal Kombat in these days. They kind of brought that into perspective in the, not this game, but Mortal Kombat 11 where it made sense. This is like alternate timelines. But in Mortal Kombat 10, it wasn't really thought of back then, but now it is. It's kind of cool how it's like, it makes sense. Like, yeah, this is canon, guys. We need to pick up things. This is fucked. love this fatality because it makes no sense at all. Why in the world would he explode into a million bones? That doesn't even make any sense. Well, like, not just him, but anyone else too.
Shang Tsung. Quan Chi.
Final match.
You are Quan Chi's finest work.
Round 1. Fight!
And we gotta kick his ass, guys. Even on easy and normal, and like, not normal, but even at medium difficulty, I always find this fight always difficult. I feel like they amp up the difficulty.
Our souls united. Round 2. As one. Fight!
And, just a side note too, I press the D-pad, not the joystick, and it still moves me for whatever, like jumps me up in the air. And you may say that like, oh yeah, that's impossible or whatever. Yes, it is impossible, but my controller's stick drift, and that's the reason why.
My controller sucks.
And yeah, we're pretty much done here. I'm gonna wrap this video now. Please like and share and subscribe if you like this type of content. Let me know. If you don't like it, please also let me know. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.